Earlier today at Apple's iPad Air event, and yes, that is a thing, they announced brand new MacBook Pros, but rather than focus on what they did talk about, I am here to pick apart what they did not talk about. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump in and I'll give you guys the lowdown, down low, no doubt, on the 2013 MacBook Pro. Hey guys, Jonathan here with TLD. Hope you guys are doing well. I am back with less of a recap style video and more of a rant style video because I felt there was some imperative information that needed to be shared. Now, as many of you guys are aware, I'm sure it's not a secret, I enjoy Apple products. I use them for my computing needs, but I try to be as unbiased as possible, and I feel when a company pulls a shifty move, they deserve to be called out on their So earlier today, Apple announced the new MacBook Pros, and they were pretty much everything we expected. Haswell processors, faster flash storage, and then they went on to announce price drops, $19.99 for the 15-inch Retina MacBook Pro and $12.99 for the 13-inch Retina MacBook Pro. Now, to the average consumer, that seems like a good thing, but it actually came at a cost. I actually did not even notice this until after the keynote was over. I was kind of just browsing on Apple's website, just kind of geeking out, looking at the tech specs, and I almost had to do a double take because while I was looking at the 15-inch Retina MacBook Pro, I noticed there was no dedicated graphics. Now, I understand Iris Pro graphics are very capable, and in terms of integrated graphics, they're solid, but I was kind of shocked to see that on a $2,000 machine, like I talked about, there were absolutely no sight of dedicated graphics anywhere. And if you wanted dedicated graphics, you had to spend an extra $600 to step up to the next model MacBook Pro. Now, I'm not saying that $25.99 MacBook Pro is a ripoff. You get double the storage, a faster processor, double the RAM, but the fact that you have to move up into that category just to get dedicated graphics is kind of a joke to me. Now, a few people had tweeted me that, oh, Iris Pro graphics aren't that bad. They're not that far behind a 750M or a 650M for that matter, but the fact that we're taking a step backwards, even if it's minute, is a problem to me. We should be moving forward, not stepping back. So you guys who own the 2012 MacBook Pro should be jumping for joy because that, compared to the new baseline MacBook Pro, actually has dedicated graphics and is still a very powerful machine. Now, for those who are in the market for a 15-inch Retina MacBook Pro and are considering the new 2013 baseline model, I would heavily consider checking out the refurb models where you can actually get some killer deals. Earlier today, the same exact model that sold for $21.99 a week ago was slashed down to $16.59, which is an absolutely amazing value. Those kind of sell out quickly, but if there are any left, I will have them linked down below. So you guys can kind of see, if you are looking at that model, you can maybe get some more value by looking used or to a refurb like I talked about. Now, before I jump over to the 13-inch MacBook Pro and before I bash the crap out of this, I will kind of keep my mind open and I'm going to try and get my hands on the 650M, benchmark that against the Iris Pro graphics and the 750M so I can give you guys a really in-depth look at how they perform compared to each other. So definitely stay tuned for that, and if you are in the market and can't make up your mind right now, I will do my best so I can bring you the best possible information to help your buying decision. Now, jumping over to the 13-inch Retina MacBook Pro. Yes, the price dropped to $12.99, but if you recall, the baseline 13-inch Retina MacBook Pro for $14.99 came with 8 GB of RAM. If you look at it, the $12.99 model only comes with 4. Now, if you up that to the same 8 GB of RAM, all of a sudden that's $13.99 and that price drop isn't so big anymore. Now, yes, I understand that even with the upgrade, it's still $100 cheaper and savings is savings, but I did want to point out the fact that it's not as amazing as Apple proclaimed it to be. So yeah, that was kind of my mini rant. I wanted to get this information out to you. Hopefully you appreciate it. If you did and you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button. Also, please share it if you found this helpful. I'll have Twitter links, Reddit links down below. I just want to get this information out to people so no one gets ripped off. Now, being a tech channel, I will have coverage on both the new 13-inch Retina MacBook Pro and the 15-inch Retina MacBook Pro because I do want to bring reviews to you guys. And again, I will try to stay open-minded and bring comparisons against Iris Pro versus the 750 and 650M graphics cards. So definitely stay tuned for that and subscribe, like I said, if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on any of that coverage. Again, thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys have any buying questions on these MacBook Pros, I know it's easy to leave a comment on YouTube, but it's kind of hard to keep a conversation. So definitely hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, or Google+. Those are linked down below, along with the deal links on the previous gen MacBook Pros where you can possibly score a deal. Lastly, if you guys missed it, my iPhone 5C unboxing and review went live yesterday, so you can go ahead and click right here if you guys want to watch it, or it's linked down below just in case you're watching on a mobile device. Again, this is Jonathan with TLD. I'll leave you with a virtual high five at your face, and I will see you guys later.